Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my hardcore world. Crunchy Frog here.
Let's get down to business.
There we can see the base. You see I've altered the spire going up to the mob farm. The little things I've been doing here and there, like finishing out this bridge. That's right, we have us an actual bridge now. We'll look at it from a different angle upstairs. Let's go inside here. You see I've added the little bushes and little greenery around here. Just trying to make the place look a little bit, I don't know, homier, warmer. We still have to put the floor in up here. We have to put in new floors, but I'm getting the basic structure figured out here. Here's our stairs going up to the next floor. And there's going to be another floor, but I haven't gotten around to that yet. I still have to make more panes of glass. You can see I ran out. I gotta go dig up more glass, do more glass work, all that fun stuff anyway. And here too. Although I might just put a diving board here. You know? I mean, look at this. This is prime diving territory right here. I gotta find some kind of door to put here. I'm not quite sure if I want to use fence gates or what I want to use. But this is the little porch up here. You can see my... Let's go here and take a look at my little bridge. We'll climb up here. You get a little bit better look at the bridge from over here. This place from up here. Anyway, I've been kind of building all this stuff, trying to distract myself from the thing that I'm going to be doing today. The thing that I don't want to do. The thing that I've never done before in hardcore. But the thing that must be done. And I look at the cross there to draw inspiration. As next I look over here. At this terrible, awful thing over here that I found. That it leads to another dimension. I just know it does. I just know it's not safe to go in that thing. But I was digging out and stuff, and look what I found. Look what I found myself building in my own house. A terrible gateway. And the other day when I was coming down from the mob farm, I came through here. Some hoglin had gotten out, and it's a good thing that I did this. I learned a long time ago to do this. Put some sort of gate in front of your portal. So that not just any Tom, Dick, and Harry can come wandering in from the other side and giving you grief, you know? Oh, by the way, look at those lines up there. Aren't those lines looking good? It's going to look even better once I get to the third and fourth story. I'm turning this whole hunk of rock into my personal little villa. But today, I'll be crossing over into the nether for the first time ever. But we need to wait for the sun to go down and set. Because I don't want to come out here in the middle of the night and have mobs spawning over there and killing my villagers. Even though I have, you know, I have my villager trading hall. And my villagers over there are pretty safe, I think. However, I don't want the villagers over there, the free villagers, I don't want them getting hurt. So I'm going to take some precautions. Precaution number one will be going in first thing in the morning. That's right. I'm going to put it off just a little bit longer. I was doing some decorating around here and I thought, how can I better prepare for going into the nether? So I have my protection 4, feather falling 3. These are boots, these gold boots. I combined these and cobbled these together from the mob farm. Here's my regular diamond boots, but I'm going to be wearing these into the nether. I've got a lodestone and a compass to train onto the lodestone. I have some fence gates and I have some building blocks so that I can put a safety perimeter around my nether portal. It's just a nice little bridge. And I just like the way it goes into my house. It just like shoots you right in. Boom. And out you go. It launches you out onto the world. Come here, world. I'm out to get you, world. Well, enough distraction. We're going to go ahead and get some sleep, and then we're going to go into the nether, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time, not only in this hardcore world, but for the first time... Well, actually, you know what? That underground challenge, that was in hardcore mode. And I went into the nether there. Okay, well, no big deal. Never mind. I've done it before. This is not the first time. The first time was in a completely different sort of scenario. I was playing the Minecraft Hardcore Underground was the name of this series. So yeah, duh. That was in hardcore mode. Although I felt like I was just making it harder on myself by always staying inside. Okay, well, no big deal then, right? Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Time has come. The time for all good men to face their fears and head into the nether. Oh boy. Oh, lovely. Oh, goodness. We're like on the edge of a basalt delta over here. Okay. Let's plug some of this stuff off a little bit around here. But we're right here on the edge of also on the edge of this Soul Sand Valley, which is also very good. Let's see, what do we have over here? I just know we have some skeletons around here somewhere. Let's go up here. Aha! We do. Come on, you dirty guy. There we go. Ah, very nice. Soul Sand Valley. Let's see here. Man, look at all those little hoppers over there. I'm just looking around, trying to see if I can see a fortress or anything around here. Huh. Not seeing a fortress in that direction. And I can't see a whole heck of a lot in this direction. It's going to be one of those things where I have to do a whole bunch of exploring and dealing with it. But you know what? I am going to get me some soul sand because that's going to be a thing. I need to make a bubblevator up to my mob farm, and gotta have a little soul sand to do that. Oh, we got that's a little hopper over there. There we go. Finished him off. Okay, well, let's gather some more soul sand because I might just use the soul sand over here in this lava pool. I'm not a huge fan of the lava around here. You know, eventually I'm going to go and walk right into that lava. It's what I do. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy set up. This is the thing I do. Every time I get in the nether, you gotta set up your little safety zone. Sometimes you don't really need it. Other times it comes in pretty handy. Gives you a chance to get a good look at what's waiting for you. Don't currently have any ghasts roaming around, so we're good. Okay, what did I just do there? Okay, very good. Now we go to the back side of here. You know, I don't like that guy's just sitting over there. Anyway, what I'll probably end up doing is doing a lot of work from the back side of this building. Oh, for crying out loud. Stupid thing. Okay, we have blackstone right here. And we got basalt. And I think I'll put the gate over on this side. There we go. Of course, we're going to have to do some stuff around here. There's going to be a lot of this going on. Anyway, we've poked our nose into the nether. We know what we got in there. And it's going to be a challenge. Yeah, nothing I dislike more than a basalt delta nether spawn. But at least we're right there on the edge of a soul sand valley. Which means I can now make the bubblevator that goes to the top of my mob farm. That's really what it's all about. I didn't bother putting a lodestone compass in there because I'll do that the next time I go in there. I didn't really do any exploring this time. Just stuck my nose in to make sure everything was okay and kosher. I saw that it really wasn't okay or kosher, and I came back. In fact, I'm going to need a lot of kelp. So kelp me. I need kelp for my bubblevator. Getting a little close to evening time, I have to say. But I do have respiration on my helmet, so it makes it very helpful. Ah, yes, very good. Now we just patiently wait for all the kelp to float up to the surface. And I don't have my boat on me, so that's coming prepared. Okay, well, I gotta get at least 2.5 stacks of kelp to reach the whole way to the top of that thing. Yep. If only I had thought ahead, like in my pirate world where I have a nautilus tamed. Nautilus really are the best for this kind of stuff. If you're a kelp farmer, you best get you a nautilus to ride around on. See, do I have 2.5 stacks? Nope, I don't even have 2 stacks yet. Yep, okay, that's 3 stacks. And there's a nautilus. Where were you when I needed you, Nautilus? Oh well. Never mind, I've got to catch a bunch of puffer fish if I want to tame one of those guys. And you know what that means. A bunch of fishing. The thing is, though, I haven't gone fishing since I've been in this world. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should go fishing. But not right now. I do believe I just smelted up another load of glass because I was planning on putting windows in on the 3rd story. But I might have to hijack this glass for making a bubblevator. I'm not sure if I've ever shown you guys how to make a bubblevator before. I'm sure everybody knows how to do it. But just in case you don't, hey, this might be the video for you. Learn how to make a bubblevator from a bubblehead, like Crunchy Frog. Okay, so we got the signs we need. We got the glass we need. That should be plenty of glass. Actually, it may or may not be plenty of glass, but let's hope that it is plenty of glass. I have the proper enchantment on my helmet, the respiration. That'll make things a lot easier. Okay, let's get some dirt. I'm gonna need dirt. Strangely enough. You can't make a bubblevator without first using some dirt. So I guess what we'll do is destroy that down there. Put some dirt down here. Just to save myself some fumbling about later. Okay. Okay. Put a little torch over there. Okay. Just getting her all ready. Getting her sealed up, ready for the bubblevator. Yep, I did a lot of this stuff, putting torches down on those to help light it up, but gonna seal it off. Yeah, it's a nice mob farm, but it takes a long time going up and going down. So today we're going to fix that. And it's all thanks to going to the Nether. Don't you love when you go into your inventory and it thinks that, well, you're no longer crouching. You can just continue to fall or whatever. Okay, here we go. We're on the home stretch now. And there we go. Now the next part is we're going to destroy that top rung of that ladder so that our water can sit in there nicely. And because we have respiration 3 on our helmet, you see right here, I got all kinds of stuff on my helmet. But because of that, we can go over here and just hold down sneak, and then that'll make you go down faster. And you just chop these ladders up as fast as you possibly can, because this is why you have respiration too, by the way. So you can do it all in one go. You don't have to make trips back and forth, getting air so you can breathe. So even with respiration 3, I'm going to be cutting it close. I do not want to drown. Come on. Let's move a little faster. You run out of oxygen faster when you're in hardcore mode? Is that what's going on here? Because I never really felt like I had this close of a call before. Phew. Wow. Yikes. I keep seeing squid and thinking that I got a pillager raiding party here. Of course, you can't blame me for being traumatized because they're always showing up unexpectedly. Anyway, let's go ahead and clear out our inventory here a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and very quickly put in the kelp. Come on. You gotta turn all these into water source blocks, and the only way you can do that, or the easiest way that you can do that, is with kelp. And luckily this is a lot faster than chopping down ladders, so I don't need to fear drowning. Okay, people. We are cutting it close. Yikes. Okay. It's about evening time, but I think that we can afford to go downstairs and do what needs to be done. Yeehaw! Okay, and now the final step, or the second to final step, the penultimate step, which is just deleting that dirt and putting some soul sand there. And now, this is going to be our adventure. Oh, look out the window at the setting sun. Let's get my bed ready. Wow. Now this is how you go up and down in style, my friends. That's how you do it. Bubblevator complete. All in one episode. You see the value you get? The pure Minecraft value you get when you tune into this show? Okay, I was wondering what was going on around here. Sometimes it takes them a little while to find the edge of their platform and fall off, I guess. And it's back downstairs with the likes of us. I tell you what, that never gets old. And you know, having a house where I can do that, I can just go up a bubble elevator and go flying off there. You know, as progress around here is going to slow down a little bit, so I'm going to have to take some fun breaks where I just ride the bubble elevator up and then go jumping off into the water below. I'm just going to have to do it. Minecraft is a game, people. And games are supposed to be fun. And for me, that is extremely fun. But anyway, thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching. And I hope to see you guys next time.